No.
Yeah, 28 grams of moss, 28 grams of moss. Little people the kings, little people the kings. Y'all ain't even ready for this, y'all ain't even ready for this. Yeah. I'm the champion, I'm the champion, I'm the don't know why you cats wanna wait to be when it's sweet just to give you cats a chance to eat. What you got for early didn't finish the plate. Now that I'm back, you rap cats are gonna have to wait. Been gone a whole year, still nobody got the leadership or the heart to even feel my spot. I'm the champion, must I say it again? The best in this rap game and I continue to win. See, I'm allergic to that, losing makes me sneeze. That's like you phony rap cat, I'm about to make it squeeze. Bring your whole crew, nigga, I'ma swallow that. So when it pops off, ATL is on a holler back. It's 28 grams, nigga. I've been running this shit. So anything in front of me can fuck around and get hit. I follow you rap cats, so you niggas my sons and I'm the truth. Wow, cause I'm the motherfucking champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. Still rep the A&T, but I carry my throne. God bless this child that can hold it on. And I am that child, as you niggas can see. Cause ain't another rapper out here better than me. And this goes to anybody trying to steal my spot. I'm number one in this shit, so number one you not. So when you can't scream, y'all is the best, I laugh. Like really, you cats don't really know the half. You do the math, and that's yourself who really great. Then add it up and watch it equal up to 28. So that's the little cats know who really the done. I'm overall, I let you niggas fight for number one. See, I put that on my life, put that on my son. Gotta stay the best of people licking Trey lunch. And my throne and I'm the key. You can put that on my heart and I'm the God. Cause I'm the motherfucking champion.
Just in time accessories. We have the bling and everything in between. Tayama Copeland is your independent paparazzi consultant. Everything is only $5. You can catch Tayama on Facebook Live at Tayama Copeland, or you can find her at www.justintimeaccessories. Just in time accessories. We have the bling and everything in between. Check it out. Just in time accessories. We have the bling and everything in between. Tayama Copeland is your independent paparazzi consultant. Everything is only $5. You can catch Tayama on Facebook Live at Tayama Copeland, or you can find her at
Legacy Unlocked. When you're locked out of your vehicle, can't get in your car, call Legacy, serving West Palm Beach and surrounding cities. That's area code 229-630-7615. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you been denied disability, Social Security, or custodianship of your children? Call Antonio Williams. He has the knowledge and experience to fight the government on your behalf. Let him represent you. That's Antonio Williams, your non-legal attorney consultant.
Good evening, USA and the world. Hi, welcome to the ATL show, sponsored by the Anthony Brown Show. I'm yours truly, Mr. Anthony Brown, coming at you loud, live, and always in color. I want you all to, if you're new to the channel, to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. It costs you nothing to subscribe. So what are you waiting for? Stop shacking up. Come on. Let's make it official. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. Statistics already shows that about 80% of you that are viewing the show on a regular basis are not yet subscribed. So stop shacking. Make it official. It costs you nothing. And while you're at it, go ahead and click that like button. And once you click that like button, it lets YouTube know that you appreciate what we're doing over here. And they then share our materials with other people with similar interests, so the family can grow. So definitely click the like button. And of course, comment below. And if you comment, we will show your comment on the screen and respond accordingly. And they say sharing is caring. So go ahead and click the share button as well, so that your friends and family can come over here and see what the craziness is all about here on the ATL show. Like I said, we're here every Tuesday and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're live. You can also catch the replay at YouTube under The Anthony Brown Show, or on Facebook under The Anthony Brown Show. But as you all know, yeah, I do this twice a week, but I can't do this by myself. So I have to call on the help and support from my tribe, my people, my padre, my homies, my family. And tonight I'm joined by none other than the very beautiful, the very bright, yes, Tyson's mama, Tayama Sweetness.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, boss lady?
Man, boss just had to get up from a nap.
Okay. Well,
Man,
how long were you asleep?
about like not even 2 hours.
Oh, okay, that's a nap. I was gonna say if it's over 3 hours, I know nap that was sleep.
No, it was like 2 hours. I got in. I went to sleep. I left Tyson on his tablet. He went right behind me.
Okay.
He was watching himself.
Yes. All right, Tyson. He was the self babysitter.
Mm,
He's gonna send
okay,
you. He's gonna send you an invoice.
I pay it.
Okay. And I'm also joined by none other than the very beautiful, the very thickums herself, the voluptuous cakes, the rump roast of the South and the East. Matter of fact, the rump roast of all over, none other than Juicy Cakes.
Blessings, everybody.
Yes, yes, yes. Love
Not
your
the
back.
whole rump and the roast.
Yes, yes. Rump shaker.
Oh, I need to see you with that hat on again, Miss Beautiful.
Okay. And of course, I'm joined by none other than my the roving reporter, the gospel mouth, my brother from another, my spiritual brother in Christ, none other than yours truly, Mr. DP.
It's DP. What's up? I'm in the house and I'm not stopping. We keeping it
DP,
real
are you
like a
with
boss.
me? What gospel song was it? DP, are you with me? Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I'm
me and
having
the
church.
brothers ain't and sisters ain't going nowhere. And we ain't stumping. We real live.
That's it. That's it.
That
But
was
yeah,
one of my favorite songs by him, too.
It
okay.
was my favorite song until some problems started happening with the artist of the song.
Ew.
Sorry.
Sorry, but not sorry.
Sorry, but not sorry. And I had an interview with his son, Carry-On Franklin. So
You need to invite him on our show.
About that.
Try to make it happen.
About that. All right. Well, it's been great. Oh my, yeah. That's how I am right now. That's how I am.
Okay. Okay.
I'll leave
Well,
that
you guys
alone.
are just tuning in. Like I said, every Tuesday night we call it $2 Tuesdays. So if you'd like to contribute and support the show financially, we appreciate it. You can send any amount, $1, $2, $3 to Cash App. Any amount supports the show. You don't have to, but if you do, we appreciate it. We like the ones that jingle, but we prefer the ones that fold. How everybody's day been going so far?
Mine was long, 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 long.
Tim, I gotta say, girl, where you wearing that hat?
Thank
She
you, boo.
is. And
Thank you.
it's just doing it, too. It's so much attitude.
Okay, yes, I was gonna say the attitude. You see the attitude in the face, right?
Yes,
Yeah, it's. Can you handle it?
No,
they
that's only.
can't. They can't, Juke. They can't.
So for you, it's saying can't handle it. For me, it's saying, bitch, what?
Right on the money, Tony. Right on the money.
Okay. Quick question. One has to go.
I have really only ate number 3. So
The Big Mac is number 1 is gone.
I never had a Big Mac before.
Oh,
Never.
number 1 definitely gone.
I had a Whopper before, but I would never get it made that way. And I never had a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
But even when they were doing the craziness and everybody was fighting over chicken sandwiches, you didn't
Nope.
say, well, let me see what the craziness is all about.
You know what? I got so scared for y'all because I was. It's a trap. They put something in it while they trying to get everybody that. Because who was it? Popeyes always run promotions, and they always come through. But when the Popeyes chicken sandwich came out, they ran out. Popeyes will give boxes of chicken for $5 all the time and never run out. Free chicken all the time and not run out. A chicken sandwich and they run out. So I just knew that was a catch. Catch 22. I would just pray for every time I see them people in the line.
People was actually damaging their cars. Whoever car get hit first, I'm pushing my car into your car because I can't wait 2 extra minutes to get my sandwich.
Wow. By the time
Just remember, you can call on Tyrone.
By the time I think that sandwich made it to Kansas, everybody else had made chicken sandwiches like that, so no one was really big on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no, I offered for them kids to try, and they were like,
I think they cloned Tyrone, y'all.
Oh wow.
Probably. But I'm so hood, I'm gonna have to take out number 3. Cause all these other restaurants is darn near on every corner. It ain't a Chick-fil-A on every corner.
That's true. That's true.
So the hood in me gonna stick with the 3 that was in my hood always.
But now that you mentioned it like that, yeah, I guess okay. Yeah, take out number 3.
y'all know.
It was no Chick-fil-A real close to the hood.
I like
So
Chick-fil-A.
you gotta go out your way to get Chick-fil-A. Yeah, man.
I worked in the mall, so I like from the mall. And then when I got to college, my best friend in college worked at Chick-fil-A. And when I'm telling you, them are the best free chicken sandwiches you could ever have.
And what made them so
They're
good
still
was it
there?
was free.
Right. Then I worked for Chick-fil-A. I got fired because he said he couldn't afford me. So when you work at Chick-fil-A, if you work that day, your family eats. And it was my dad, me, Nubian Nas at the time.
Oh.
Man, I worked in the morning. I had the breakfast with the biscuits, the chicken and the biscuits. And then I would come back, and since you eat that whole day, we would eat lunch.
You eat free?
Yeah. That's how Chick-fil-A is a great company to work for.
You and your family.
Yes. And he couldn't afford to keep me because we would come eat breakfast, and whenever I worked, we had 2 meals at least. We ate there all the day. He said, "No, I know you need the job, but you eat too much."
Y'all just acted real niggerish. You just took advantage of that.
If that's what you call it.
Y'all ain't say, well, we're gonna eat one meal and just we'll pass on the second one. No, hell no. I ain't cooking today, so we're gonna eat breakfast and dinner here.
I was in school and I had to work and go to school. Oh yeah. When no cooking when I was doing doubles. Nah, not then.
So did DP answer this question? Which one did he say have to go? Oh,
He said the Big Mac.
he said the Big Mac got to go. Me and Tiamo said the number 3 got to go. The Chick-fil-A because there's not enough of them around. So what was your thing?
I mean, I only had one. Yeah, I mean, I would guess with Big Mac would have to go because I've never had that. I've tried the Whopper before, but I don't know nothing about it. That yellow stuff on there, that sauce,
On the Big Mac?
man.
That's Thousand Island dressing.
Well,
That Big Mac, I don't know what they putting on there, but
I got a cousin that will tell you the same thing. My aunt Havetta, she never believed in anything from McDonald's. So her kids have never had it, and all them things are vegan.
all her kids
She
are.
got four. She got four kids, and they all vegan. Their kids are raised vegan.
Yeah.
They wasn't even raised in Florida. They was raised in Virginia.
Oh, thank you. I don't think they even had. Yeah, they never had any of those. I told Newbie yesterday.
Hold on. Megan, thank you for joining us.
Oh, that's why I started.
You want to answer the question, Megan?
Get rid of the worst one. I would have to say number 3.
Why?
It has 52 man-made ingredients in it that's what makes it so good to the human body. That's why a lot of people like that chicken sandwich over everyone else.
So you don't think
Popeyes has 32 man-made ingredients that are placed inside of the chicken.
Wow.
What about the Big Mac?
I mean, everything on there is really just fake food. I mean, nothing that we're eating from the chicken to the beef patties are real. I saw that. So they try to say Will shot Tupac.
I think P. Diddy was part of it.
I heard that too.
All right, we're getting feedback somewhere.
It's from Legacy.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna do, cause that's all I got.
You gotta hit mute when you Yeah, see when you hit mute, then it don't.
Yeah, I don't hear it now. I thought you had a tablet before Legacy, or you're on your phone. But anyway, check this one out. One gotta go. And their music.
I'm gonna have to alleviate Boys to Men.
Until we come. Really? I'm thinking Drew Hill too.
And I can.
I'm with y'all with the Drew Hill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say get rid of Drew Hill.
Just keep Drew. Because he the only one who did something. But New Edition cannot go. But I'm just realizing they got all 6 of them up in there. Oh, man.
That's who they are. There's 6 of them.
It's 5. Johnny took over.
Well, you can't. I mean, that's just like when they do the Temptations. When they do the Temptations, they don't bring in just the original Temptation. They bring in every person that has played, whether it was for what his name was, the main dude, Eddie Ruffin, when he fell off and the other dude picked up and played his part. He's an honorary Temptation because he did his job. Um, but Johnny Gill is definitely a new edition person. He may not be an original, but he's definitely new edition. The reason for me, that new edition, excuse me, Boys to Men has to go. When I replay growing up listening to all these groups, and I got all of them. For those that may not have dove deep into the music of Drew Hill, they actually blow Boys to Men out of the water with their music. The only difference to me, is Boys to Men sung more ballads than any of these groups. They sung more ballads. You don't have not one raunchy song that Boys to Men has ever sung, where talking about getting his pussy. And that's why Jodeci is the greatest, because Jodeci song or could sing on every level. They can be raunchy, they can be sophisticated, they can be everything that a person could. You can put in a Jodeci CD and get everything. Ballads, you can get raunchy songs, you can get nasty songs, you can get the best love songs. Drew Hill is the exact same way. That's who they mimic, and that's who everybody rate them after Jodeci, which is considered to be the best R&B group of all time, up under New Edition. The numbers speak for themselves, bro. Go look.
Well,
I still think Drew Hill got to go.
I understand. You just haven't listened to a lot of Drew Hill songs to know.
I like Drew Hill music. But I also am a New Edition diehard fan. And so I gotta go with keeping Boys and Men because they're like the new version of New Edition. To me, you could put New Edition, Boys and Men, ABC, and Drew Hill. Drew Hill's still gone. ABC doesn't need to be nowhere up there. You get what I'm saying? But because they help these kids do what they need to do, I'm a root for them.
Over the weekend, I made some more of my tuna, not tuna.
Oh, okay.
It's made with the carrots and replacing the tuna. It is so good, folks. So y'all make sure y'all go out and try it. You make it just like you're making tuna bone. You replace tuna with the carrots.
Did you replace the egg with chickpea, and it gives you that same, like if you had hard-boiled egg in there? And
that's really the only thing I didn't do. I used real eggs.
See, you use chickpea and it's still good.
Right, because I didn't know what to use for the egg, so I just went on to use the real egg.
Gotcha.
But now I know.
You making me want some.
I got this. This is in the refrigerator right now. That's what I eat today.
The bowl been scraped. I made some lobster bisque soup.
Yes, Deborah. Drew Hill.
Bye, Drew Hill. I know that's right. Where y'all been? Man, Tony did us wrong. Come on, Tony did us wrong.
Well, Kamal, let me explain to Kamal and also the other viewers what had happened. See, what happened was, I had gone to the emergency room for health reasons, my blood pressure. and diabetes was, was flaring. So as a result, I said, well, let me go to the emergency room because I'm in between insurances, in between doctors. So right now I don't have a primary care doctor to call in my prescription, and I'm out of 4 of them. So let me go to the emergency room, get my stuff back elevated and regulated. They'll call in a prescription from the emergency room, at least 30 days. In the meantime, give me 30 days to find a new primary care doctor. Boom. That was the plan. What ended up happening is in the midst of them doing blood work on me and testing and CAT scans and x-rays and blah, 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 they realized that, yes, all my levels and numbers and everything were off and out of sync, but also my kidneys was flaring and going crazy. So, so they decided to keep me. I'm like, what? That wasn't a plan. Keep me. I got things to do, you know. So I ended up staying to the hospital Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I got out late Thursday evening. Came home, back in business. So that's one day we missed, which is that day, that particular Tuesday, because I was, like I said, I was at the emergency room. The Friday we missed is I showed up to the recording studio ready to do the show, and no one else showed up. Everyone was on black people, color people time. So since they were on color people time, the show just was rescheduled for tonight, Tuesday, because no one else showed up. And then when they did show up, I had already left the studio and went home. So
That
that's
sounds like that might have been how it happened.
mm-hmm.
I know
So
I came
late.
what they say, better late than never. I was early today. I told you I said, oh, at least I'm early. Didn't I say that? And here I was early today.
Listen. Young Jock. Here I know the rapper, Young Jock. Young Jock was offered $250,000 to perform at a LGBT event, because everyone knows that the month of June, July, August are Pride months. Well,
Wait, all 3 of them?
Well, Pride month is June. However, they have Pride festivals from June, I think, through August. So various states will have a Pride festival this weekend. New York may have it this next weekend. This and that, So between June, July, and August, there'll be Pride events. But Pride month is June. So Young Jock was offered $250,000 to perform at a Pride event, and of course, Young Jock, with the wit and personality that he has, and mind you, he is perm, looking like Eddie Griffin.
I was about to ask, is that a perm?
Okay, because mind you, he is permed and flat iron for days.
And is that how? Like, I don't know Young Jock. I don't think I know any music, but is that how his style? That's how he wears his hair.
Correct. So he says he would not perform, and he refused to perform because he felt funny singing one of his songs, and as a result, look at DP. DP showing you another picture, and you see Young Jock said he don't want to perform at an LGBT function because he would feel funny singing "It's Going Down." Meet me in the club. It's going
down.
Right. Okay. So he's singing that song, Meet Me in the Club. And then he said, then the gay guy looking at him thinking that you're
it's
singing,
going down.
to me. He said, I'll feel kind of awkward. So I understand his point of view. Although there's a lot of male entertainers that have performed.
Excuse me. Deborah said all them children he got, he needs to feed them. Better take that check.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah,
Deborah, you gotta let me know
That
how many
part.
kids you have.
because even Tank has performed at LGBT functions, and everybody know that Tank is heterosexual. Because one, gays are your fans too.
They
But
trying to see if they gonna catch his true colors. Y'all know. He
but
done had on a dress recently. He done had these type of hairdos. That's us. Like they trying to see if his true colors gonna come out.
who Young Jock?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's wearing dresses.
Yeah.
What's
Google it and you
that?
can pull up a nice picture. He talking about clothes is clothes and in certain day times we wore skirts and all this. Boy, you in Atlanta. Stop playing with yourself.
9 children, and God knows how many baby mamas. DP, can you pull up a picture of Young Jock?
9 children. 9 children.
So he's
I ain't
saying
know he had that many.
Young Jock's children.
Young Jock wearing a dress.
Put in young jock questionable outfits and they'll all show up.
Well, I see him in this blue dress, look like a maxi dress that I got.
Yeah, yes, boo.
Let me show you.
They trying to see if he go to a gay event, will he slip up one night and then they got their proof. Y'all know that community could be messy. What's that?
Look what Jeanette just brought me a salad with spinach leaves, tomatoes,
I'm so hungry. I want to.
radishes.
Oh, that's my food.
Hey, look, you done scared Jeanette. So, honey, all you can eat is rabbit food from now on.
Did you give her my shopping list?
No.
Don't go hiding.
Well, I don't want to eat on camera.
Got you. You need to give it to her. No comment, huh? So
My mouth,
yes, I
my
gave him
mouth,
a
my
whole
mouth was
list
full.
of
Y'all
foods that
not
he eat.
gonna believe what I have.
Show us what you have.
He got me all nervous. So he will sleep with a whole lesbian,
Who,
Carly
me?
Reed, Tommy, but won't perform at a LGBT concert.
Like Deborah said, he better get that check.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, most
So
people, if they're
say
a performer, they don't care where that check is coming from, long as they getting paid. Are you afraid your true colors will show? That has been my question since it began.
so
Donovan, you don't see the blue dress?
my thing is
I cannot believe what I'm seeing, y'all.
I
you gotta
know.
show us.
You will fall out the chair. It's so many
I
questionable
cannot believe
outfits
what I'm
where he
seeing,
had
y'all.
on that white tank top with those chop shorts that went low. Just put in young jock questionable outfits. You'll
Show
be there all day.
show
you
us, Ivan.
you gonna
You
be
know,
there all day. I know some gay men that won't do some of the stuff
casual.
I done seen young jock do.
Donovan, what you gonna leave us hanging like that?
You gonna leave us hanging?
He tired of y'all making him
No,
go to Google and this foolishness coming up.
Cause I ain't seeing all of it.
I'd rather not see it than to see it. I'm stained for life, y'all.
Yeah, I bet you will. See, one thing about me, if we
Y'all give
gonna
me a
get
moment.
into
I'm about to
something, I'm
tears.
gonna
Hold
get
up.
into the
Legacy,
meat
you
of
still
it.
there?
Don't halfway say something when you know you got a lot of things that you need to bring to the forefront of the church. You can't be doing all this, but you're afraid to perform for gay people.
Young Jock questions why gay people announce their
All right,
sexuality.
y'all
That's
ready?
your business.
Yes.
Daddy.
Yeah.
All right. Picture number one. Are we ready? Suspect number one. Hold up. I'm scared.
You say suspect number
Where's it at?
one.
I'm scared.
And you can bring up that picture. And you can bring up that picture. I swear him and Diddy was kissing. Y'all still can't take me from that. I'm still on that. We at way in 2023.
Picture number one.
A blue
Yeah,
dress.
that's the one I saw.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, according to this article that I just read, he doesn't feel that you need to express your sexuality because that's your business. And he's like, if you want to suck a D, that's what you do. Just do it. Nobody got to know. So it sounds like he just don't like he can be whoever he wants to do it and do. And he might be one of those people who I think y'all said fluid, gender fluid, that don't see they can have sex with anybody, anything.
So so you saying he might be on the down low?
Well, or according to him, not down low, just
Doesn't
you don't need to know.
cut out.
Chantel Jones says, stop it.
Picture number two. Suspect
I got
two.
to see so small. Is that green hair? Green hair, I don't care.
Can y'all see him?
Yep.
He
Yeah.
wearing my hairstyle. He is copying my hairstyle.
Y'all about to.
Sam Hill going on here.
Y'all about to. Oh. I'm getting there, y'all. Okay.
Take your time.
I
I'm
was
trying to
obsessed
without
with him
crying.
too. I love me some Young Jock. His song First Time, what? Then he started doing all this crazy stuff that I'm like, wait.
Good time. Let me go listen to that one.
Yes, child. He hit me like Tevin Campbell.
Here's our.
What? Boy, Donovan grabbing out all his chronicles, child. The Young Jock Chronicles of Chabu.
Okay.
I think if he
For
was
those who
to
are
do a
watching,
gay
please.
event, he feels it will stain him forever being a part of the gay community. Honey, you being suspect to me, boo.
He's not even suspect. That's real, y'all.
I know, right?
Those are real
Naughty by
pictures
Nation
in
have
real
done gay,
time.
gay pride.
Let me
So
tell you,
when he
man,
did
Wu
that,
Tang has too. Red Man and Method Man
Please help.
did too.
when he did the song first time, he had him a nice little brush cut.
Yeah, child, but do you hear them lyrics that's coming out that song? It had me like, yes, and when and ready. Let me know what city you go be here. Now I'm like, nah, you gonna be stealing my dresses.
Yeah.
No, thank you. And I'm a size 10,
Allegedly,
so you probably could fit
allegedly,
my shoes.
allegedly,
You say you a size 10, he can fit your shoes.
Yeah, he probably
We
can. I
rocking
don't know.
stilettos. We rocking stilettos.
Yeah, see,
it's
that's how Caitlyn
it's
Jenner
not
found out
strange
that
to see
Bruce
these
Jenner was
guys
that way.
together. I mean, see these.
Mhm. Like
It's not
literally,
strange to see these guys acting out, y'all.
no, it's not. But I don't want to come home and catch my man in my clothes playing dress up like Caitlyn Jenner.
So that's the guy who is now a she, right?
Yes,
And then
Bruce
now
Jenner, which
Who?
is Caitlyn Jenner now. But Chris Jenner walked in on him one time trying on her clothes. Talking about he just was playing dress up, but she didn't pay it no mind and kept it moving. Now he a full woman in these streets, and they got kids that had to go through that. Nah, I'm okay. I'm gonna take you on your word the first time I catch you in the dress.
I'll
You
tell
ain't
you
gonna talk me off that ledge.
I don't know. I today, and I had to think about like my accident has really gotten me in a different like moody mood or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Let me catch my man in my one of my dresses. The whole I ain't even gonna incriminate myself. I'ma love him so good.
But they're just playing house. They're playing. They're just playing house, though.
Huh? What'd you
Y'all
say?
got quiet on me.
I'm trying to understand. You said they playing house like we did when we were
They're
kids.
just playing house. They're just playing house. Yeah,
Well,
what's wrong with that?
I'm
Let
just
me tell
gonna tell
you,
you the
playing
way
house is over. Playing house is over when you walk out and outside.
I'm gonna play Cowboys and Indians then. Massa. I'm gonna be Massa. And you gonna have to be my house nigga.
Okay.
And I got a good whip.
Yeah, every time Juicy talks, she show y'all her true colors. And I think y'all was so used to her being so sweet and go over y'all head.
Speaking
What
of
Juicy
about this
crazy,
two,
LGBT,
y'all?
y'all.
speaking of the LGBT, happy birthday to T.S. Madison. She just had a birthday party a few days ago. So happy
She
birthday
was
to
on
you.
someone's show too, and happy birthday. But she's so beautiful. But wasn't she on someone's talk show recently?
And
Uh,
TS, I ain't dealing with you because I ain't getting no invite. I ain't getting no send in the mail on my following. I ain't got time.
she was in on Tamara Hall's show.
Yeah, I saw. I was sitting there watching it like, girl, yes. Mama Sir and her mama was to the gods, Miss Mary. They beat Miss Mary like she was going to the Beyonce concert.
Oh. So
Yeah,
wait, you saw pictures of the party, but no invite to the party?
I ain't get my invite. It got lost in the mail, girl.
How you get access to the pictures? Oh, because she your friend.
Yeah, I follow her. And me and Herman went and met her face to face one time. And before we left, her mom, which is Mrs. Mary, she prayed for us to go back on the road and all. Like she
Love
have a
people like that.
genuinely sweet, loving mom.
I love people like that.
Yes. I
And
was
with
like, girl, I
and with
would
Cook.
have came. Here go me. You know I would have been up there.
You hear Tony and will cook.
And will Cook.
Yes, yes. Oh my God. The food at that thing was scrumptious.
Mhm.
Nah, we ain't finna talk about the hotel my best friend put us in because I thought we was gonna get cut by the Ku Klux Klan out hanging in them trees. We was in Kings, Georgia. Look it up.
Oh, I know
Then,
about Kings, Georgia.
Let me tell you, I told her, but I say, if we go to sleep, we might not make it up. People gonna be coming out the walls. Like, listen.
Why y'all here?
Every
Yeah.
everyone recently has seemed to be coming out with tell-all memoirs, um, novels, books. Um, Britney Spears is coming out with a book. She said that she was back in the day. She was actually pregnant from Justin Timberlake, but it was a hush hush thing, and Justin didn't want anybody to know. So he forced her, asked her, or encouraged her to get an abortion, which she did at home. No anesthesia, no doctor, no medical person involved. She said it was quite painful, and she was hurt really bad that she had
So
forced herself to have an abortion and do it herself
wait,
because Justin didn't want it to come out.
hold up. So she's saying, did she tell us how she stuck the hanger up there? I mean, what did she do?
Well, all the details will be in her tell-all book that's coming out, in her memoir. Not only is she writing a book, also Jada Pinkett Smith is writing a book.
Hers is published, right?
I'm not sure if it's already out or if it's coming out.
I think so.
So
But
Jada Pinkett book is already out. She's on tour and everything. I'm tired of her. Jada, go sit your ass somewhere.
She released her book at the same time she was doing an interview, trying to act like her and Will been apart for all these years, and she don't understand why he went and slapped him because we ain't even together. When he said my wife, like, who's your wife? I've not been your wife for years. Hush.
well,
Like,
they're still legally married. They're just separated.
Well, you know, legally married, just separated, but the look on her face when he was talking and she looked at Will like he talking about your wife. So don't later talk about why did Will do that, because it's not like I'm his wife.
me as a black woman, my problem with Jada is she loved to play the victim. But
Yes.
yet, time and time again, we're seeing you publicly humiliate the mess out this man. Like, you have no problem. What make you think that this man want to hear you pondering over another man? He been with you darn near just as long as he been alive. And every time you open up your face, it makes me have to retreat, turn off my phone, my social media, because you don't respect me enough to where your bullshit stay between you and your counselor. You have to make it publicly, and it's always something that put me in a back. Like, I don't like her,
Yeah,
and I used to love her,
I
but
don't like
I
Jada.
have no respect for every time you open up your face. You gotta find a way to literally make this man look plumb, dumb, stupid. And yet he always, I can't think of nan time that Will Smith ever like literally threw her ass up under the bus.
Never.
Even when you decided that you wanted to tell about a what you call that shit
And
when she came up with her an
Entanglement.
entanglement. That man was crying on national TV. He was asking you questions, which he probably wanted to ask you back when, but yet he still respected your bird ass, not to throw you under the bus, but every fucking chance you get. I hope at some point he just say, you know what, enough is enough. It's time for me to find real love because this chick won't pour into me the way I poured into her.
I think that was the problem there is that Will is such a loving person and he believes in love. He loves the thought of love, being in relationships, having my own, you, me, we together. That's Will's mentality. Jada, on the other hand, Jada has proven time and time again from the very beginning that one, she was in love with Tupac. And first of all, Tupac and Will, that's two different personalities, two different traits, two different behaviors, two different everything. So y'all not even the same type. So Will, from the very beginning, you knew that was a red flag and that you weren't even in the running to be her man. but you wanted to be a man anyway. So she ran with it.
What is that voice? You playing something in the background, Tony?
No.
Donovan may be. You know, I think when her book got released was at the same time, like she started doing these interviews, and they were mostly just to get her be relevant, so that people now will be wanting to see what she has to say since she's coming out with this. Because I don't think anybody really would have bought her book had she not did what she just did now. Because she already aired so much on the round table, so people already know. What more can you say in this book other than the secrets to for these last 5 years? Y'all ain't been married, but we just now hearing about it. You know, I don't know. I'm with Tayama on
And
this.
see, and as far as that little agreement, I don't think that was Will's idea. I think that was her idea because she knows that Will was the catch. So if we separate or divorce, Will be sought after. I'm nobody.
And that too is why I think she's slandering him like she is, because she really is trying to rise up on her end and then make him not be what people want. Because
Right.
Will got some stuff coming out. He got movies and stuff ready. And how is she worthy? Like they even were talking about her hair. I thought she had a hair issue. She got a full thick head of hair on her head. And it's blonde. Who with alopecia bleach their head? Who's still putting chemicals on their head when they got an issue like that?
Let me help y'all how y'all gonna call bullshit. In this same book, she's sitting there talking about Donovan, what you watching is playing out. But in this book, she says that Tupac secretly suffered from alopecia. Let's be clear. They did not have a name to what that was when Tupac died. So it pissed Tupac's sister off. She better be lucky Tupac mama is dead. Because anybody know Tupac mama, she would have cussed her from here to about putting that out there. When the only person knew about that was you. So you the only person that knew he had alopecia. You're trying to make people think that y'all connected on so many other levels than letting y'all love or friendship or whatever it was be what it is, than adding, like, I just don't like her. Like, I'm not going to say I don't like her because I don't know her. From what she's showing me, I don't like what she stands for.
Tupac ain't on her. Tupac dodged a big bullet.
Let me tell you, I can't say that because from Jason Lyric, I wanted her.
No, he knew the personality. He didn't. He wasn't trying to have her as no girlfriend in something he was connected to. He knew her personality from school. She was a floozy.
Right.
Oh yeah, and wait a minute, Juicy, you're right, because Quincy Jones' daughter, which was his fiance when he died, she said, if y'all can't call bullshit, I don't know what to tell you. That right there said it all for me. Girl, you know he was in love with you, but he was engaged to her, but you was married to Will.
Right. That part.
She tried to put the dead man in the entanglement.
Because he can't come back and speak for himself. Y'all better hologram him and let
but
him
even though she's doing that, you're literally stepping on somebody's toes that was waiting for this man to come home that night when he got shot up. Talking about he proposing to you and shit, and he all the way proposed to this girl over here. Quincy Jones' daughter. Like, I can't with the foolishness, y'all. I just can't.
Wow. Well, check this out. I got a video showing. The video is entitled "Nasty Ass Woman." I was hoping Legacy would have been on this.
Before you show the video, I want to say that Deborah Hall said Jada and Brittany got that lion spirit on them.
Yeah, I saw that. But check out this video. It's called Nasty Ass Woman.
Make yourself comfortable though.
This your room right here?
Yeah. Why you looking like that?
Shit, why you had me take my shoes off?
Cause I don't want nobody walking on my carpet with their shoes on.
You said what?
I don't want nobody walking on my carpet with their shoes on.
Bitch, is you blind?
No, I'm not.
You fucking filthy. Look at this fucking room. You filthy as hell. You full of motherfucking filthiness.
It's just a little bit of trash on here, boy.
Man, that's a lot of motherfucking trash. You too damn pretty to be this motherfucking nasty.
It is not that bad.
You trifling as hell. And what's up with them teddy bears? You thought that was gonna make this room look good? You was fucking wrong. You had me take my shoes off. I want to put my shit back on.
What? Sit down.
What? Sit down on what?
Right.
What the fuck is this? What is that? A pallet?
This is where I sleep at, so come sit down.
You want me to lay down on the fucking hard ass floor? This carpet shit ain't gonna do nothing.
Come sit down.
I can't be comfortable in this dirty ass room. It's too damn filthy in this bitch. I'm gone. Where is your damn TV at?
I watch movies on my phone.
That picture ain't big enough for the both of us. You think I'm gonna lay down on this pallet in this room and watch Netflix on the phone with your nasty ass? Boy. You a liar. You a fraud. You said you was clean. You fucking deceived me.
Listen, y'all want to laugh, but listen, I am dead ass. If you ever be on TikTok and some shit, and like you going, Tony, we be on TikTok all the time. You would be surprised at these nasty behind things. They will literally be TikToking their life away, and their house is dirty as hell.
Yes.
But not.
Dirty.
Listen, y'all know I don't have a TV in here, right?
Terrible.
I got a tablet and a laptop. But I will pull out that phone because you don't even need to stay comfortable to watch it. Like, this for you not to be comfortable here. You have to say it. You don't want him there. Ain't no way she wants him there.
First of all, she's nasty. And being that you're that nasty, why would you even invite somebody to your house if that's okay?
Let me tell you, some people, listen, I cannot think of this comedian, the aunt that was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She say, one thing about shit, if you sit in shit long enough, you'll forget that it stink. It won't even stink to you no more. So don't sit in it. So being if you're that dirty and you're that dirty on the regular, it has become a norm to you to where you want somebody else to live in your norm. Hell no. I got a 2-year-old and you won't know I have no kids in my house the way I clean.
You say
kids where?
You say she say come sit in shit because I am the shit.
Okay.
Real life, if you smell something stinking, it's me because I'm the shit.
Exactly.
Donovan.
Yes.
Did you see the last video?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Yeah. Did you see the last video?
Say it again.
Did you see the last video?
Yes, I did.
Now, if you showed up to a young lady's house that you're dating or trying to date, and that was her house, what would be your next move?
First of all, she tried. Okay. Second of all, I think the female should come to the male's house if that's happening. Okay. Period. Okay. Because see what it tells me in that video, it tells me two things. The male may be struggling more than she is, and he's hiding it. Okay. So he's talking down on her because she has a home still. And like Luther Vandross would say, a house is still a house, even when no one is in there. A car is still a car, even when no one's driving it. Okay? What am I saying? It doesn't matter if you have a bed, if you have a TV, or if you don't.
She's nasty.
A relationship shouldn't change
She's filthy.
how many things you have.
Donovan, I think you missed that video.
Say it again.
I think you missed the video. It wasn't about what she have and don't have.
I saw it. I saw the trash.
It was about all the trash.
I saw the trash in the unorganization.
Normally I be on your side, Donovan, but you bring this woman to your house. Let's be clear. If she okay with living like that with the filth and all that trash over there, to what a man literally wanted to put back on his shoes, you gotta be a fool, baby. You just gotta show me how you live once, and I already know we ain't gonna make it, but we ain't gonna make it.
I'm gonna say
If
this.
you a female and you can live in that, I don't even want to know what you like under them clothes. No, ma'am. No, ham.
Survivor. But I'm gonna say this, Donovan.
Try again, Donovan.
Even Jesus want his feet clean.
All right. So let me correct the atmosphere. Thank you. Let me correct the atmosphere since y'all need me to correct all of this. Okay. And I need to because this is due diligence, okay, Miss Juicy Cake. I got you, okay. I'm corrected because I am wrong, okay. All right. So trash and clutter is not acceptable, okay. But I wonder, it's not acceptable, you all, okay. I'm just seeing if that was her real life or if it was an illusion of her real life, just to see if the guy would accept her for who she is.
Nah, bruh.
I'm just saying.
That was real life. Let me tell you why I know it's real life. All of us be on the internet, but except Juicy. Man, some of the stuff that you see people posting, you like, and like one thing about the internet, boy, they gonna critique everything. That's why I don't mind them seeing my house and what's going on. Honey, you be like, so you ain't see them 12 roaches in the background running up your wall. Like, it is people so filthy, and I'm like, oh my God, how? Like, how?
I don't think clutter is too wrong because some people might have clutter because they might be going through things and transitioning. So that's different than trash and dirty. You could have 5 dressers and it be cluttered and them shit's dusted. You know, I mean, you have to keep tidy, not 1 but 12. Exactly, roaches. Like,
what's up, Brandon?
We covered to bring the word. I guess filthiness is in the eye of the beholder. Woo, Deborah. Nah.
You seen that Donovan beholds filthy?
Donovan beholds, he's beholding that kindness. He's trying to give the benefit of the doubt to her. And he doesn't want to accept that someone that beautiful would actually live that way. So she's got to be putting on a facade to test bruh out, to see if bruh real.
Y'all women that don't want to get y'all stuff together and y'all looking for a good man, Brother Donovan, DP right there, pull up on them.
He said he'll take his shoes off.
Pull up on them. He got you, girl. Let me tell you,
he don't
DB, she is
mind.
not gonna let you go because she gonna be like, I ain't gonna never find a man like this.
He don't mind a little
She
palate.
gonna hold on for you for dear life.
For real. He said we can start from the bottom and rise on up.
But all I can tell you, brother, don't eat nothing she cooked. Don't eat nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Some men don't care. They will hit it and leave. Dirt doesn't matter.
Hey,
Man,
Let me tell you, that boy didn't even want his feet on the ground, so he
nope.
wasn't trying to hit nothing.
Correction. Real men.
some men
Real
don't
He
men,
didn't
what?
have to dog her.
She said some
He
men.
could just exit.
She said some men.
he not only he wasn't trying to hit it because he was thinking he was gonna get hemorrhoids. He said, "You want me to sit on this hard carpet?"
Let me tell you, that man said, I want to put back on my shoes.
Yeah,
So
he
he
said,
wasn't
"You
trying.
don't see this." He thought he was being punked.
Okay.
Let me tell you, my son, I'm telling you, just how clean he's being brought up. No girl can't, man. I ain't never seen that in my life. Listen,
Ed got a rental car from Enterprise, and he came to pick me up in the rental car the other day. And I looked at the seat. I said, "Who getting
What was wrong with the rental car?
in there?" It
All right.
was
So
dirty.
I'm
A
just
rental
gonna
car?
call my cleaners. I'm gonna call my cleaners tonight and make sure they clean my house tomorrow and my office tomorrow and everything else. Okay, you all. My case is
yes,
closed from this
cause
conversation.
listen, but let me tell you, it's very hard to find a dirty man. For some reason, most guys I know of me, they house be cleaner than mine.
I know somebody whose house looks just like that girl house.
A dude,
A dude. And he got
oh, he need to
ain't
go
no
live by with his mama. She forgot some lessons.
ain't no reason. He made me come home and make sure my kids get the toothbrush scrub, the grout, get the white glove, dust.
Let me tell you, my brother' room used to be cleaner than every room in the house. On God. So I don't know. I'm not used to dirty men. I'm not used to listen. You will. I'm not easy to live with. So I'm not for everybody. It don't have to be clean, clean, but you best to believe it better not be nowhere near dirty, dirty.
That's true.
I'm not the easiest person. Nope. My 2-year-old, I tell him, I say, put up your toys. That boy know how to pick up every piece of toy. Cause guess what I do? I done threw away some of his toys. Oh, you don't want it? Mr. Garbage can do, and I wouldn't let him take it out the garbage and threw it out.
Oh, I
You
be back.
don't want it, Mr. I be like, oh, you not gonna do it? Let me pick them up and put them in the garbage. Once they go in the garbage, you can't get them back out.
You talking about toys? If it's on the ground,
I
socks,
don't play. Listen, I don't play.
it's trash. One shoe, if it ain't on the shoe rack, it's trash. You just gonna walk
Yeah,
around with one shoe and a
you
slide.
don't want it.
And I'm all right with wasting my money if you wasting it. Because if you feel my stuff that I didn't spend money on is trash, I'll be quick.
Raise the child in the way you want them to go. So being once I knew he knew how to take them out the toy box. Oh no, buddy, let's put them back in the toy box. Then one time he had like he didn't want to put them in the toy box. I went ahead and threw it in the trash, and I put the trash up on like somewhere higher where he couldn't get to it, and I threw it out. So now all I say, okay, I'm gonna throw it away. That boy go to you hear little feet running off to the house. Listen, you gotta traumatize him a little bit. Yes, sir.
I threw away one of Nikhil's favorite dinosaurs, and he thought that I was going to take it out the trash. And when he saw that the next day trash came and it went outside, and it's gone, bruh. It don't be the only thing.
Mm-mm.
You can't, and I'm right. You're right, but see, we talking about our sons. But well, my daughter is very clean, so I don't know. I don't know what happened with her. Maybe her mom ain't alive anymore. Cause depression. Don't laugh. I'm serious. I'm just trying to give her a heart, and like Donovan did. Depression And grief can make your environment be dirty and you not even know that you're living in filth because of your mental health.
Well, he made it known.
So yeah, he did. And she clearly was like, what's wrong? So something ain't right. Curling my hair and brushing my teeth.
Well, Kamal sent me a video. One of our viewers, Kamal, sent us a video. And it was the video that I was trying to find. It was about the young man who invited a lady out for drinks. And she decides to order food.
What, 48 oysters?
Okay. And decides and wants him to pay for it. How silly she was thinking. Check this out.
Yeah, so today I linked with this nigga I met a few weeks ago out with my friends. This nigga been texting me for weeks talking to himself. Why I didn't block him, bitch, I don't know. But today I was bored and I had time, so he texted me like, can we meet for drinks? And I'm like, yeah, meet me here. They got the best fucking oysters in Atlanta, like hands down. So I'm like, yes, I can get some content, come on. It's so good. Y'all, when the fourth one came out, he was looking at me crazy. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, baby, you invited me out. I'm gonna eat, and I was coming anyway. But I ain't gonna lie, no, I wouldn't have did all that, but I did do all that. It was so good. I was not expecting it to be that good.
Oh my God.
It was just so good. Like I had to. It was so good. So after that, I'm like, baby, what's next? What I'm about to eat? These potatoes, they were so good. And the crab cakes, everything was so good. 10, baby. Why the fuck this bitch ass nigga say he going to the bathroom and never come back? The fuck? I'm like, hold the fuck on. It's been like 10, 20, 30 minutes, bitch. What the fuck this nigga at? Had to end up grabbing a tab, bitch. Nigga left me with his little one fucking drink. Yeah, bitch, I'm so glad bitch keep me some money, cause what? That was crazy to me. And I said, bitch, you running out on the tab. He talking about, I'm offering you to drink. The fuck are you talking about, bitch?
Was the guy wrong?
Cash up my
Listen,
drink. Is that what he said then?
yes. I am so glad that brother was smart enough to get up and remove himself from that situation.
Especially with her talking about I get to get me some content and she out there dogging somebody like
Listen, you're sitting there, you're eating and you're recording, so you're not even engaged into me. Who eat that amount? Like I brother, I applaud you.
she got to have iodine poison.
I applaud him.
Oh, that's just a little too much. She had to be horny.
She had four dozens of oysters plus a full meal plus drinks.
That damn juicy. I just heard what she said.
But it's true.
So she spent over at least $150 to $200.
It's sad that women and men. It's sad that women and men would go that far to actually take someone's money and take advantage of them on a first date. And I say women and men do that, and it's sad because it's like you gotta have some consideration. It's sad that sometimes we allow that to happen in relationships, and the main causes of divorces is finances. Okay, And that's where it starts out, is abusing finances at the beginning of the dating reality. And so I encourage myself not to be in a relationship where I'm feeling like I'm forced to give money more so than give my heart. So
I agree with that. You should never feel like you have to buy someone's love. It should be given. And like he said, I invited you for drinks. So that means she shouldn't even order food, not even an appetizer,
Or
unless it was her
or
bill.
or she should have been expected if she's ordering food, appetizers, um, shrimps, lobsters, oysters, whatever. She should have automatically known that she's paying for it because he invited her out for drinks.
yeah,
Right. But I
my
mean,
sadness goes out to the society of our people, because this happens more frequently than we actually see it on a video, you all. And so we see that there's a fallen generation, even not just in relationships. Well, actually, not just in relationships and like this, but we also see it in families. We see it in friendships. We see it everywhere in business. Okay.
Donovan, I'm just so
People abuse
glad you
others.
did not say I wouldn't have left her in the restaurant. So you get in there, brother. You get in there.
Say again?
Uh, Donovan, you would have paid the bill?
What'd you say?
Would you have paid the bill or would you have left her?
Oh, I I would have I would have I would have had at least gave her communication on how much I'm willing to pay before we actually even start out. But be clear on expectations too, because we see this so many times in relationships, like the last show that we had out about the Indian guy dating a black woman. And this has nothing to do with her being black, it has something to do with her character. Okay? Her character was abusing the opportunities and misusing those opportunities and really manipulating the Indian. Okay? Um, and she took it to the overboard, where it almost felt like it was no freedom. So in this situation, what would I have done? I would have made sure that she was clear in communication that I'm paying for this, and I would have stayed there and waited until the bills came out. Because see, I'm not ultimately responsible for the person that's with me. I'm ultimately responsible for the meal that comes in my place in front of me. Okay. When they say when they say, is this on one check or one tab? I would make it clear right then and there. I'm paying for the drinks, I'm paying for the food. Okay. I don't care how much reaction there is. Okay. She would have known by then, hey, this is on me. Okay. So she would have known that she can't push that limit or that boundary with me. But all the time, people push boundaries and limits all the time. Okay. Even
Definitely.
people that we're all close to, sometimes they push their limits, their boundaries. Like when they know your paycheck and your paydays, they come to you every single payday. It could be a friend, a family, or anyone. Okay. They know you just got paid and they're going to call you up on some money. Okay. That's abusing a relationship. It's abusing a friendship. There's boundaries in that stuff. I know there's people that I know personally. They'll come to me asking me for money. I test the waters to see why they're coming to me after 6 months, 7 months, asking me to bail them out for $1,000, $200 here, 300. I'm not doing that. You put no work in for that.
I went to a
Well, you
comedy
don't
show
put
in
no work in. You don't get Terry. I yield.
Oh, I was say I went to a comedy show with some friends, and 2 were already seated. And when they had arrived, there was a long line at the bar. So they were like, "If y'all stop and get something to drink, get some for us." So when I was walking past the bar, I'm like, "Oh, it's not a line. Let me just grab drinks." And my friend was like, "We buying everybody drinks?" I'm like, "We're not buying everybody drinks, but they're already sitting and the bar is clear, so I don't see a problem with getting drinks so that everybody can have one. And like, when we get there, we get the money back or whatever." But then I'm at the GM casino at the theater to see a comedy show where they selling tickets for $500 a seat and stuff. And the only snack we can get is Zapp's voodoo chips. So they had all the different flavors of Zaps, and then they had like Skittles. So it's like a movie theater snacks and then liquor. So I'm like, well, I guess we got 4 bags of potato chips. And my friend was like, "You paying for that?" And understand like what you were saying, Donovan, about boundaries. The reality hit me like, wait, I'm okay with buying everybody chips and a drink because we all gonna be there and might as well instead of sitting there and eating in front of someone else. But not everyone has that same mindset to do. And then I had to start thinking, do you feel like I'm taking advantage of our friendship because I'm saying let's get more? So I'm like, by all means, yes, I'll pay for it. Like, not a problem. Just that gesture of initiating that I will cover it because I'm not imposing for someone to do it. My friend was like, "No, don't worry, I got it." And I'm sincerely like, "I can pay for yours too." But to go and do what she did, act like he's supposed to, that wasn't right. That wasn't right at all.
That was across the line of respect.
Tony, would you have paid for it? What you have done?
He sleep.
Oh,
You dozing off? I said,
You
would you have
do.
paid for it? What would you have done?
I would have left.
You would have
I'm
left?
finna do. Listen, I'm finna do a public announcement.
Yeah, so
Child, one of those. And you supposed to say what? Y'all better go get y'all a DP lady. Y'all better go get y'all a Donovan.
That real gentleman.
Yes, because he gonna give y'all the benefit of the doubt. If y'all know like I know sisters, y'all need to be aiming for this man. Y'all better go get y'all one of those.
He's still accepting applications.
Go get y'all one of those.
Oh, I'm not taking any.
Donovan said, I
I
ain't
love
accepting
y'all, but
that.
hey, I ain't taking none. It's full right here. I'm good. I ain't
Yeah,
got
listen, you such a gentleman. You gonna give her the benefit
I
of
ain't
the
got
doubt.
I ain't got
I,
time for her to be getting in my Tesla and we up in front of the Cheesecake Factory and she's trying to act bougie with me. And
You better
I'm not
take it
putting
to
her
the
out.
signature
I'm gonna
place.
I make sure she can keep on having that TikTok on. I'll let her know I got a Uber and Lyft on the way. Okay. And then I have a detective friend on standby. Bye. Boo.
but look how much you did to accommodate you even paying for the Uber. Y'all better go get y'all one of those.
Oh my
Because
god.
guess what? I got 4 sons, and I tell them I ain't never told them pay for no Uber. I haven't told my children to be taken advantage of. I will say, be a gentleman, but at the same time, don't be a fool.
Everybody plays a fool sometimes.
Mm-mm. Can't do it.
Let me help y'all out. It takes a fool to learn that love don't love nobody. It takes
Hey, come on.
Okay.
to learn that love don't love. It takes a fool.
Okay.
And then the other part says you gotta suffer.
Is that what he was doing?
I'm done.
He had to suffer.
I got the last video I have is called "Karma is a Bitch." Here you go.
The fuck going on here?
Okay, baby, there's something I would like to tell you. What is Yandy doing here?
Never mind that. I got something I need to tell you.
Spill it.
Babe, I need you to hurry up because I don't want to miss our flight.
Baby, honey, what's going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on. I want a divorce.
Whoa.
I've been seeing Yanni for about 6 months.
Damn.
And she is everything.
Man's rejuvenated.
How could you? You're my best friend.
Treacherous.
Chrissy, get yourself together.
Who needs enemies?
Now, you heard the man.
You go to cry.
He says he wants a divorce.
Mr. Freeze right here. He cold.
I'm pregnant.
What? I thought you couldn't even make babies.
Them boys are swimming.
Oh, and this is what I wanted to tell you. I won the jackpot today at the casino.
Cha-ching.
$3.5 million.
We lit. Don't forget me though.
And since y'all want to confess y'all little infidelities, I no longer have to share this with you. And Yandy, this is the perfect time to tell your new man you can't even have kids.
You gonna be messy too, Chrissy?
Girl, since your 20s, right?
Damn.
Oh, honey, your boss called. He said he couldn't reach you, so he wanted me to leave you a message. Your entire department has been laid off, including you.
What? You don't even have a job?
Broke.
See how quick karma came around?
Snatched him.
I think that just told me to go to the casino. That's what I took from that. No, I'm just playing. Look at Juicy face, girl. Where we going?
For real, I'm about to. Can you really win like that at the casino?
Yeah.
So my cousin is an overnight bartender to the casino up here, and we can go up and drink and play. If you know what to do, I don't know what to do at no casino.
But look how fast karma came around. He come in cheat with her best friend for the last 6 months. She signed the divorce papers with ease. And she done won the lottery, so that means she don't even have to share with him because we're divorced.
That ain't true.
And
My aunt won $4 million, and she found out her husband was cheating in that same scenario. Like, she had the ticket, and then she found out about him cheating. She actually was going to gift it to him for his birthday. And instead of him coming home to his steak dinner that she had prepared for his birthday, he had went out with his mistress, and he had came home that evening to let her know that he was done and he was wanting a divorce and moving on with this other lady. And when everything went down into settling, she had to split it.
She dumb as hell, because I would have waited till that marriage was filed, sealed, and done. Then I would have cashed in that ticket. I would have held on to that thing. Listen, one thing about me, I'm so calculated to the gods. When you try me, I tell you quick, I ain't even got to touch you. God gonna touch you. Baby. But if I know I already got the cards in my hand, honey, I was born broke. I can wait. Long as I ain't got to give you a dime.
Exactly. I would have waited.
I mean, karma comes back. So he ain't here. He ended up getting not paying the proper taxes and lost just about all of it. Not doing right.
Let me tell you, I was so hurt by a friend one time. Like the way they hurt me, it was the hurt was so hurt. I ain't know what to do. I ain't retaliate. I ain't do nothing. But literally in a 6-month time, God took this person from being up in the sky and drug them to hell and back. And they still haven't got up. I was like, boy, you better stop playing with people that be talking to God. You just don't
Okay.
know. You don't know. I love it. But she was done for giving them all that information. You just signed the paper, ain't like the judge put the stamp on it.
Right. That's what I was saying.
She gave up all that. Not to y'all, I ain't giving you shit.
He would have had to find out when he went to work. He had to find out trying.
I move in silence so much, you'll be shocked. I just move and I do things and I don't say nothing to nobody. And literally I get in trouble for that every day. I want y'all to know I get in trouble for that every day. Well, Tam, if you just would have let me know. Well, see, I wasn't sure if it was gonna work out, so I had to keep it to myself till it did.
If God be for you, who can be against you?
Who? Y'all, I'm all bonnet up. Child, the girl was sleeping.
Tayama!
Can be against you.
Yes, boo.
Yes, I love that. Who can be against you?
Who? God be doing stuff for me that don't make no like when I tell you, you have to just sit there and be like, listen, I am so blessed. It don't make no sense. He saved other people on account of me just because he know it might hurt me in a certain way if it go the opposite of what my heart desired it to be. I so promise you. I love that one. Who can be against nobody?
Nobody, baby.
Yes.
Okay.
Who can love you like you? Nobody. Who can do you like you do?
Oh, we
Nobody.
remixing it. We doing gospel version.
Love it.
Okay.
Love it. I would have a feel. None of it is fun.
Who can love
Because for
you like you
everything, he know
do?
all the songs.
Nobody.
Child. He
Who
know all.
can love
Get it.
Before we sign out.
Wait, we not doing questions?
Excuse me?
You don't have questions?
Nope. No, I didn't tag any tonight.
No, you were supposed to have all that lined up because you had a show lined up last week that you definitely let us know that we was not at.
Well,
I got you, Duke.
Well, this was the show for last week that we just did tonight.
Oh.
Oh, so that's what you mean by not right now, because the others is for the next show.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have a question for Donovan. Me and Juicy had an appointment with you on Monday. What happened? You supposed to train us the OBI, OBS system?
He forgot.
Don't worry. Listen, don't worry about Tony. Tony was too busy making plans to go on vacation.
Well, I'm gonna tell you too, Donovan. I forgot too.
Check this out, Tayama. I'm gonna comment too. Okay, someone could have called me, like Queen Latifah says. Call me if you need someone to talk to now. And so my phone was open. It's a two-way street. We waited until next Tuesday. Huh?
Listen, your phone was open, but Tony went on vacation on our ass. Okay.
He went to the hospital.
He's such a Monday was yesterday. He's such a business man. He was had
Y'all got my number? Y'all got my number?
I know that's right. Yes, street ministry. Yes, come through.
But that's okay. You do makeups,
Hey,
right?
hey, look, Tony gonna jump me and ain't gonna tell me when food ready over there no more.
Okay. Well,
What'd you
listen.
say, Miss Juicy?
You got makeup classes, right?
So when's our makeup class?
We will get together and decide that off of this air because obviously I don't want to be put back on the spot on the air, not making a commitment that we made on the air. So we'll do that behind the scenes so we don't have witnesses.
All righty. All right. All right. All right.
So you don't like accountability, huh?
I love accountability, but guess what? Hold up. Customer number. Right there. Let me put you on that. We'll talk.
Customer number one.
Okay. Well, before we get up here tonight, I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. I want to thank all the viewers, Chantel, Deborah, who else was in there? Don Phillips, Brandon.
That was me.
Definitely Kamal, our number two fan. So thank you all for viewing. Thank you all for coming into the comments. Thank you all, because we can't do what we're doing if it's not for you. I don't know what happened to Legacy. I don't know if he fell asleep or if he was having technical difficulties. I know he was having an echo, some feedback. So maybe he just logged off and couldn't log back in. But nevertheless, thank you, Mr. Legacy, for joining us as well. And we'll be back on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But before we get out of here, I just want Mr. DP, let them know how to contact you.
Hey, it's DP. I just want you all to know you all can check me out on at donovanphipps.com. Also, Instagram, DPhipsLife. Please do not try to look me up on Facebook and add me. I do not have any Facebook friend request anymore, and you will end up in the message request, okay? Love you all. Stay strong and keep your head up and keep fighting the good fight of faith. And no, DPhips, do not back down. He always turn up and level up. So you do the same. Peace.
Thank you. Juicy Cakes, let them know how they can reach you.
So before I tell you all how to reach me, I want everyone to know we're voting third party. We're not doing Democrat. We're not doing Republican. We're doing the other people. Let's give the underdog a chance. And you can find me here every Tuesday and Friday on the ATL show. You can check me out on Facebook as Nicole Purse or Enliven Your Way to Wellness. It'll be a link there. Miss Beautiful on Instagram. And you can check out the website, enliventonyou.com. I'm on TikTok and they're old videos from Juicy Cakes. And I'm going to start by getting back and giving you some cake.
Okay. Giving you some cake. Hey.
Yeah, I'm going to dance.
Well, your cakes, we fight each other. Yes. Sounds like a standing ovation. Boss lady, talk to us.
Yes. I'm a second Juicy. We are definitely voting third party, the other people, because black folks, y'all better wake up. You can reach me on Facebook at Tayama01. You also can reach me on Instagram. No, you can reach me on Instagram at Tayama01. You can reach me on Facebook at Tayama Copeland. You also can reach me at Just in Time Accessories at Gmail, and also go shop Just in Time Accessories.com. We have a new website, new inventory. So buzz on through to go get your shopping on. Pretty much. Good night.
Also, I want to remind everybody, definitely reach out to if you have any friends or family that's over in Africa, in Ghana, South Africa. It's flooded. It is flooded. what recently happened was the government had opened up the dams and the dikes to release the pressure from the water, and as a result, much like New Orleans, it flooded the entire village. There are 26,000 misplaced and people, citizens over there right now. And how I know this to be true is a friend of mine, a dear friend of mine that I communicate with, that we met about 2 years ago on Facebook. And we've been friends ever since. Um, he reached out to me and said, "Can you just send me a few dollars to get us mosquito net?" That's how he's like looking for bare necessities, and our dollar is worth more to them. So like once I sent him $20, he collected $280. So if you could send 10, 15, $20 to a family or friend or loved one that's over in Ghana, please do so at this time, because it's a little bit of money for us, but it's a lot of money to them. And right now, it's gonna make a hell of a change and a difference and an impact in their lives. So so again, if you have any family, friends, or neighbors, or any relatives in that area, please reach out to them. Excuse me, reach out to them, because, like I said, it is flooded.
So if we give you some money, you can give it to them to help them out?
I can.
Okay.
I can. Yeah, I just sent him $20 today. Matter of fact, so he'll be collecting $281 and some change. And that's for him and his sister. Just get like mosquito nets and clothes. Maybe even buy a canoe.
How do you send it?
There's an app called Remilty. I think it's REM. Hold on. There's an app, and it's almost like a Cash App, but it's a different app for them. REMITLY, Remitly.
Oh.
And so that's their Cash App. And you send it, and they get it like in like 8 minutes. It takes about between 5 and 8 minutes they get it. You'll see it go through on your end first. You go send them a copy of the receipt. Then in about 5 minutes they'll get it, and it goes to their card. But it's not a Cash App card, but it's similar. It's the same concept. And he's actually trying to take care of like a whole village with my $20. So that 20 is gonna go a long way. So he's stretching it. And I guess the mosquitoes are so bad because through the mosquitoes, people are catching diseases and different stuff through the mosquito bite. So they're just looking for can they just get a mosquito net?
Well, I'll send you $40. That way it'll be enough to give to 3 or 4 people.
More than that, yeah. But thank you. Any little bit would definitely help. But let me get out of here. I'm Anthony Brown. You can find me on all social medias under Anthony Brown. That's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course YouTube. And if you can't find me on Anthony Brown, look for the Anthony Brown Show. Bingo, and that's where you'll find me. Also follow my Facebook page, which is Anthony the Writer. And you can also email me, call me, or text me any show ideas, any suggestions, anything you want us to do on the show, any topics, any people that you want us to have as special guests, you name it. So you can email me at the Anthony Brown Show at gmail.com, or you can, like I said, call or text me at my cell 561-768-3710. Words that I live by, and so should you. And I've been living by them for quite some time. Is you got to grind until you shine. And on that note, anybody else have anything else they need to say before we leave?
I want to say I'm glad that you're feeling better. You look great. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Don't do that to us again. Please.
Lead us out. Give us our benediction, Juicy.
Our benediction is peace, love, harmony, trust, strength, and ATL, ho.
Peace.
28 grams of moss, 28 grams of moss. Little people the kings, little people the kings. Y'all ain't ready for this, y'all ain't ready for this. Champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. Don't know why you cats wanna wait to beat. When it's sweet, just to give you cats a chance to eat. What you got for early getting finished the plate. Now that I'm back, you rap cats are gonna have to wait. Been gone a whole year, still nobody got the leadership or the heart to even feel my spot. I'm the champion, must I say it again? The best in this rap game and I continue to win. See, I'm allergic to that, losing makes me sneeze. Like your phony rap cat, about to make me squeeze. Bring your whole crew, nigga, I'ma swallow that. So when it pops off, ATL is on a holler back. It's 28 grams, nigga. I've been running this shit. So anything in front of me can fuck around and get hit. I followed you rap cats, so you niggas my sons and I'm the truth. Why? Cause I'm the motherfucking champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. Still rep the AT, but I carry my throne. God bless every child that can hold it on. And I am that child, as you niggas can see. Cause ain't another rapper out there better than me. And this goes to anybody trying to steal my spot. I'm number one in this shit, so number one you got. So when you gas scream, y'all is the best, I laugh. Like really, you cats don't really know the half. You do the math, and that's yourself who really great. Then add it up and watch it equal up to 28. So that's the damn cats know who really the done. I'm overall, I let you niggas fight for number one. See, I put that on my life, put that on my son. Gotta stay the best of people licking trade love. And my throne, I'm the key. You can put that on my heart and I'm the God.